Welcome back, everybody, for some more Toukiden Kiwami. Last time we actually did the first mission, trying to figure stuff out. So let's continue where we last left off. It's a bunch of shit in there. So we've read that one. We got two of them? Sparkles, we hereby present you with the following Matama. Ichimanji Amari. Okay. Is with you. We hereby present you with the following Matama. Oda Nobanyanga. I know I'm screwing it up, but hey, go with it. It works. So we're gonna... The paw is mightier than the sword. We're gonna look at these, figure what's up with these, how they work, and all that stuff. Steel soul acquired. Soul steel acquired. You have been awarded one soul steel. Pure soul steel. Exalted soul steel. Armor acquired. Yamato outfit. You've been awarded Horo outfit. Okay, whatever. Yamato outfit white. Rhine outfit. And Hatsuho's Oni mask. So, is that all? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 11. That's a lot. Alright, so what do they do? Oops. Is it here? Change equipment. All weapons contain sockets into which Matama can be equipped. Equipping Matama only possible in Utakata village. Allows the user of the weapon to use the battle style, skills, and boosts associated with the Matama. Alright, so... Ishimaji does the renewal. Minamoto no Yoshimitsu attack. And a novice destroyer. So let's look into more details. Slightly increases the amount of health gauge that turns red after taking damage. Slightly increases attack, which is pretty self-explanatory. Slightly increases the amount the weapon gauge rises by, which we... Okay. We're gonna go with attack here. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, so we just increased our defense up to 360. Sky 270, wind 270, fire 90, water 90, earth 180, weight is 400. Let's take a look at our character. Not too bad, not too shabby. That's kind of a nice little outfit there. Alright, let's figure out what's next on the list. One second here, guys. Okay. Tell me about Oni. Oni are otherworldly creatures whose origin and histories are largely unknown. Where do they come from and why do they attack people? The truth is, we do not even know that. We do know that Oni consume human souls. It is the source of their power. The more souls they eat, the more violent and dangerous the Oni becomes. Please be careful. What information do you seek? Now we're going to ask about, tell me about the history of the Slayers. The Slayers operate in the shadows of history, keeping humanity safe. Records indicate that they have been secretly fighting Oni for millennia. But since the awakening, they are the closest thing we have to a government. You could say that the sun has set and now only shadows remain. What information do you seek? What's the awakening? It was an incident in which vast numbers of Oni appeared simultaneously. 8 years ago, Oni appeared through the portal that opened in the north. That was what we call now the awakening. The Oni devoured the land, leaving only 4 strongholds, the Midlands. Now we are struggling to survive and protect this final bastion of mankind. What information do you seek? I know everything I need to know. Okay. Let's talk to a Capitan. Useful to you. Oh, okay. So now it's time to go check out the village. Wait a minute. Where's the village? Ah, this way. Yay! Going to the village, gonna talk to people, seeing what they want. I can't do shit here. Whoa. Use a portal stone to transport yourself into the multiplayer lobbies in the command center. You can play with others who have selected the same lobby number. You can also use the portal stone to play on your own. Single player. I was already in single player. Why did you... What? No. I did not choose multiplayer. Okay, where's... um, connecting. No! Okay, circle that bitch. I guess they move after you leave. Okay. Whatever. Alright, so here's the second one. What is a Matama? Matamas are the soul of heroes captured by Oni. Yours is part of your soul now because you freed it from the Oni. It will lend you its power, that much I know. Why do Oni have the Matama? Oni eat the souls of humans. The more souls they eat, the stronger they become. Be careful. It's the same thing we've already heard about. What would you like to know? What is this place? You mean the shrine? This is where we pay our respects to the fallen heroes, to the Matama. I can strengthen your bond with your Matama and enhance its power. However, that requires Haku. Make sure you gather as much as you can. And that's all I need to know. Yes, I've done that. See? Look, already there. Yay! I heard the alarm bell ringing again. Oni attacks are on the rise. I long for the day when we can live in peace. I'm just taking a little break. Farm work is tough. It's so dangerous around here these days. And the villagers of Akat Akatsuki and Hozuki still stood. Utakado was safer. I am not very good with this stuff. But, bear with me. We'll make it through it, I think. The Slayers will ensure this village safety. Let your minds be at ease. Ha 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 ha. He always seems confident, but I'm not sure we're all that safe. But I'm here. I haven't seen you around here before. Oh, a new recruit, huh? Nice to meet you. I deliver etiquettes from the head office and news from the world outside. If you're ever looking for information, come take a look at the notice board. Duly noted. Haha. It's not safe to go outside the village, so we rely on the notice board for news. I go to check it every day. Pool of Purity is under construction. Shop. New items in stock. Please come take a look. Command Center. If you spot any suspicious activity, please report it to the nearest Slayer. Let's see here. So it looks like all the weapons he's got for sale we already have. What about armor? Nothing that's gonna help. Materials? Soul Serum. A foul-smelling black liquid thought to be only digestive fluid. Useful as a solvent. Okay. You know what? Just for the sake of buying one, we'll buy one. Currently owned as one. By buying or selling items in the shop, your value as a customer will increase. As you become a more valued customer, a greater range of items will become available for purchase. So it is a good thing that we buy stuff. Okay. Oh, I shall. Goods are running low on the Holy Mount, so my supplies are suffering. I know things are tough there, but they need to think about the front lines. I cook all the food for the Slayers, but recently there has been a shortage of bean paste. What will I do about our meals? Not use bean paste? It's kind of an option, right? Maybe? Uh-oh. Oh, I didn't want to go in there. That's my house. Alright, so... Oh, wake up! Quit sleeping. That guardian tree there has watched over this village for 1,000 years. The guardian tree keeps our water pure. We use it to grow our crops. Thanks to the guardian tree, we don't want for water or food. Alright. Sure. This is an old shrine. It seems no one has tended to it for some time. Oh, I'm here. Let's tend to it. Figure something out, right? No, let's talk to the third and final guy. The blacksmith. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Let's see here. Select crate weapon or crate armor allows you to create new equipment using previous acquired materials. Select upgrade weapon or upgrade armor allows you to create upgraded equipment by taking existing equipment and adding materials to it. So if we go create a weapon, you don't have sufficient Haku. It doesn't say nothing about Haku there, does it? Ooh, that was actually pretty cool. Oops, I didn't want to do that. Come here. Alright. How about upgrade weapon? Can we upgrade? By landing attacks on your Oni, your compatibility with your equipment will increase. When your compatibility reaches the max level, you can then fortify the equipment up to 9 times. Equipment is more effective when fortified. Ah. Fortifying a weapon can sometimes lead to the appearance of more sockets. Matama equipped in the secondary sockets do not affect your battle style, but you are able to use their boosts. So I could actually... Alright, we're gonna fortify once. Our attack went up 4 points. Oh, nice. Sure, let's do it again. Now we're up to 128, and we're going to use an Exalted Steel. Okay. Plus 3. So we went from 120 to 128. Oops. I guess I could have did the Ryan's outfit, but oh well. It's fine. Alright, so we talked to everybody. We'll go back and talk to her real quick. Upgrade. By spending Haku at the shrine, you can raise the level of your Matama. As your Matama levels increase, they acquire more bonus. They acquire more boosts. Sorry. A single Matama can have as many as 3 boosts at one time. However, once it reaches the ultimate level, a permanent boost will also be added. Hmm. Pacifying a Matama will return it to its level 1 state. All Haku spent will that be lost. Oh. We don't want to do that, I'll tell you that much. You've spoken to them all? Unite Matama with your soul and draw out their power. That is the way of the Slayers. You will have to learn to control that power. However, for now you should get some rest. You must be tired. Getting enough rest is one of your duties too. Come back here tomorrow. That was a rough first day, but my new life as a Slayer begins tomorrow. So we can't expect any more reinforcements? Ruh-roh. Correct, we have been told to cope with our current forces. Does the Holy Mount understand the situation we're in? Just like when Hazuki village was destroyed? Now they abandon us and wait for us to die just like they did? I apologize. It's alright. They are reserving their forces in case they come under direct attack, even if that means Takeda is annihilated. So they're only looking out for themselves. Try to see it from their point of view. What happened 8 years ago cannot be allowed to happen again. We're lucky they even sent us one new recruit. Train the newcomer well. We may not have quantity, but we can have quality. I suppose that is all we can do. Still. Yes, sir? Those eyes. I think Sparkles could become something special. Nice. So you are my liberator. I thank you for freeing me from those beasts. I am Minamoto no Yorimitsu. I was one of the first of the demons who slay demons. The thought of fighting the Oni again makes my spirit soar. I wish I could show you how I slew the Oni Shuten Doji. When an Oni surprised me from behind, I suffered a fatal wound. Then my soul drifted until it was devoured by one of those foul beasts. It is the greatest shame of my life. Now at least I can lend you the power of my soul to strike back at the Oni. I sense the presence of others nearby, my former ally, great heroes. Excuse me. One day soon they may all be gathered by your side. Never forget, we are always with you. Even in the darkest night, when evil is near, you need not fear. We will be your strength, until the day when everything turns to dust. Oh, there you are. Did you sleep well? From today forth, you will be required to take on Oni slaying missions. Before that, though, let me explain our current situation. It has been 8 years since we were overrun by Oni during the Awakening. The Oni devoured the land, leaving only the Midlands, our stronghold, intact. Excuse me. A line of defense encircles the Midlands to protect against Oni invasions. Toukiden lies on the eastern edge, the most volatile of our borders. We are literally at the front line in this war. With our current fighting force, it is impossible to drive out all the Oni. Sorry. They use the Matama they have taken to give them hitherto untold powers. If we were to face them head on, we would be crushed. Our current challenge is to maintain the line of defense and build our strength. You must master your Matama while exterminating low-level Oni in the area. If you feel you need any guidance, come see me and I will train you. You can undergo training and check your medals in the repository by speaking to Yamato. This is humanity's final bastion. We must keep it safe. Do you wish to use the offering box? Most slayers make an offering to the gods before beginning a mission. I am told that they feel it gives them a mysterious strength. Please feel free to make use of the offering box whenever you like. Donating haiku to the offering box can activate special bonuses. The offering box will offer more effective boosts with increased use. Yeah, no. I ain't got time for that. Conditions are getting worse. We lack numbers, so we must work harder. Good morning, Sparkles. A mission has been issued for the Age of Grace. Time has been warped so that many high-end era relics appear in this area. You may look beautiful, but do not. It may look beautiful, but do not be fooled. The captain says it isn't safe for humans. Certain death awaits, he said. Please do your best, but don't push yourself too hard. Let's see. The longest journey begins with but a single step. Alright, so guess this is just gonna be some training. Continue to focus on becoming the best slayer you can be. Okay. Message, attack 1, attack 2, yeah. Defeat the imps. Oops. In the other world, where time and space have been warped almost beyond recognition, a number of items from bygone eras can be found scattered upon the ground. By picking them up, you can then use these materials to create or upgrade equipment. These materials are also sometimes hidden in the borders between dimensions, invisible to the naked eye. Pick up the shining object. Excellent. Prayer stones with small monuments enshrouded in an aurora of pure holiness. By praying before these stones, your health or your skill stocks can be regenerated. They are sometimes hidden in the borders between dimensions, invisible to the naked eye. Okay. Use the Eye of Truth to find a prayer stone. What the heck? There's a prayer stone. Excellent. Use the basic moves that you've learned to defeat the Oni. Oh, hold on, I'll run. Oh god, what is that thing? Dodge. Yeah, we don't need a dodge. We just go in. Ah, hi there, Oni. Yeah, we go in hard. Snake skin. I wonder if this is just like... Okay. Ah, there we go. Mission complete. I mean, it's just training. It's basic materials. But, for the sake of... Oh. What's the matter? Press lay to start. What? Okay. Be officially anointed as a slayer. Oh, okay. So, sword training. I have high hopes for you. We're not really going to be using swords. I'm probably going to stick knives this whole way, just because I think they're going to be pretty fun to mess with. But we'll figure it out. Alright. Swords attacks fundamentally center around fast attacks which can easily be linked into form combos and more powerful strong attacks. So we got the fast attack. We have the lunging attack. Lunging. That's a lunge. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Boom, 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 boom. And square, square, triangle, square, triangle, square, square. Oh, guess it wouldn't let me do that one. The twisting slash is a slashing attack which can be used on the move. It allows you to evade enemy attacks and change your body position. So go boom. I don't like our character is kind of crazy right now. Alright. The vacuum slash is executed by building up strength and then unleashing a powerful shockwave at your enemy. The longer you build up the strength before releasing, the more powerful the attack becomes. Press square or triangle after executing the move to produce a follow-up attack. So hold down triangle, release, and boom boom. Okay, so. So let's do triangle and triangle. Okay. Alright, special move gauge. Initiative, attack, and release. This move allows you to inflict a stab wound on your enemy with a focused infused blade. You can turn the move into a shadow gouge by holding the button down, which will use up more focus, but will increase the likelihood of inflicting a significant wound. By attacking the same spot repeatedly, the wound becomes deeper. Finally, by releasing the attack, the wound is gouged open, inflicting more damage proportionate to the depth of the wound. So press and hold circle, gradually uses up, and hit it again. Okay, so circle. And then we do damage. I didn't really get that. Okay, so with a boom, with a boom, with a boom. Okay, this powerful slash can only be executed when your weapon gauge is full. Any struck will be killed, while large only will have a body portion left. Give me full. Boom. Triangle and circle. Damn. Then put your knowledge to the test. Eliminate the imps. Where's the imps? Come here, imps. I want you all in one spot. Come here. Come here. Boom. Yeah, that sword. I just don't like it. Oops. Mission accomplished. I know, it's slow starting off. You're like, oh my god, this is boring. Why don't we just go ahead and get on with the game right now? Well, because I want to learn this stuff. I want to complete it just because. Don't like it, probably skip to video 4. Continue to focus on becoming the best slayer you can be. I shall. This is the knives training. This is my training right here. This is what I want. Alright, so consecutive fast attacks are core of fighting with knives. While attack range is limited, they do allow you to use the leaping attack, in which you build up strength and leap onto the back of an Oni. Successful leaping attacks can also allow you to jump higher in the air. So the jump attack is the most unique of all the knife attacks. By pressing square or triangle in midair, you can follow it up with aerial attacks. You will suffer more damage when in midair, so take care. Okay, so triangle, there, and boom. Alright. Oops. Dash allows you to sprint through the battlefield at high speed and unleash attacks on the way. It can be difficult to control, but it also allows you to evade enemy attacks while executing your own. So boom. Ah, okay. Ah. Okay. This move allows you to spin on the spot, with your knife cutting anyone who comes close. Hold down the button to keep spinning, which you can do until your focus gauge is empty. You can also perform a spin in midair. So we hold it down and go boom. If we do our little attack here, that's pretty badass. Throw both knives at your enemy. This move can only be executed when your weapon gauge is at full. Any small Oni struck would be killed with a single blow, while large Oni body will only have body parts left. So, oh really? Like that I just didn't understand. I mean, I got full freaking. Give me your essence. Cheaped it. You know what? It's training. Use all the moves to your advantage, right? Probably not gonna be nothing in here in training. So. Mission accomplished. I know. It's gonna be a little boring. Maybe towards the end of episode 3 we might actually get into doing some actual game missions progression. But for now I just want to do these challenges, just knock them out of the way. I mean, we've already done 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 left. That'll be the beginning of episode 3, so I'm pretty sure at the end of episode 3 we'll actually be continuing on and progression through the game. And I don't know why I keep saying it like that, but I just do. But before we end, let's read our mail. Okay, congratulations. Nice job on completing your first battle. I am sorry that you were forced into action so soon. Normally we let our recruits start a little more slowly, but we are a bit short-handed at the moment. Yeah, there we go. Now that you will be living with us, we must go over the ground rules of the village to dedicate them to memory. Request your meals from the kitchen. Do not leave the village at night. Do not waste water. Do not harm any of the Tinko. You is Yamato's daughter. Keep a safe distance if you value your life. Nice. Thank you and welcome aboard. No, thank you. And yes, I do. That's gonna do it for today. I'd say it, but I'm pretty sure nobody really enjoyed that, not even me, just because of all the talking they had to do with everybody trying to get everything figured out. But I promise you, it's gonna pick up, it's gonna get better, and we're gonna make it through this. So, until next time, I bid you all farewell.